This is a quick overview of COR Humidifier. This is a Carrier product. So how this particular humidifier works, I'm going to explain that. So the main components are power supply, this line, which basically operates a fan inside it, which throws air over a humidified, saturated pad, and that air then gets into the discharge side of the duct, increasing humidity during the winter months. And this humidity is controlled by this sensor. As you can see, you can rotate this dial, and here it mentions how much should the humidity be when the outside temperature is what here. So this is a guideline. So if you want to test that if the humidifier is working or not, you can turn it all the way down here and you hear a click which tells you that it has turned on. So this basically bypasses the humidity sensor and turns on the humidifier. You can hear this click. So this tells that the humidity at this time is approximately here. So recommended for our temperature this time is this, so I'm keeping here. So this controls through this, this sensor cable. This is the water inlet solenoid. This is the drain pipe. I will open it up and show it now, what is inside it. So it's a pretty simple thing. The way it works is I'm going to show it now. So in order to open it, first you disconnect the power supply, and then there is a small hook here. You pull it like this and all of this comes off. So this is the pad which is saturated with water. This is the water line which is coming. Water drips on top of it, drips down, it becomes saturated, and this is that assembly which I removed from there. This is the fan which starts running when it detects that the humidity level is low. So it is a pretty simple device. This only works when your furnace is running and the blower is working. So it will not work unless it is running. So the only precaution for you is to see when it is running, is the water dripping down from here. Small amount of water will be dripping down to show that it is 100% saturated and overflow water is coming from here. So it doesn't require any maintenance. Basically, it's a simple thing. Just make sure this is removed and cleaned once a year. So I'll show you how to remove this also. It's again very simple design. You just pull it up a little bit, because this thing rests in here. This is how it looks like. The water drips here and then goes in. This is the water outlet. Pretty simple design. I'll put it back in, insert it like this. So it's done. Just to make sure that everything is in place. It is done. And then I put it back up. This lock is again properly secured. As you can see, it is done. Now since the furnace has started running, I'll show you how it works. So I will plug it back in. I'll bypass it. And the water should now start running. So it may take 1 or 2 minutes. In the the meanwhile, I'll stop the video. Before I could even turn it on, the furnace has turned off, as it seems the temperature has been reached. So basically, as I explained, you will see water overflowing, dripping from here, and that completes the full cycle of how the humidifier works. In case if you have any questions, please let me know. I'll try to answer. Thanks for watching.